next ones are going to venture into blockbuster films. The first one I'm including just out of curiosity and because I think if you talk, any list of movies coming out in 2016, this one will definitely be included. I'm a little bit skeptical, but here it is. I'm going Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice. Yeah, I know you're skeptical. It comes out March 25th. We're going to get back to that in a second. But this one kind of flips the series on a different spin, and it has Ben Affleck taking over the Caped Crusader role from Christian Bale. And of course, it has Henry Cavill. I can't remember how to pronounce his name as Superman, and I did enjoy him as Superman. But the idea that we're pitting them against each other is like, are we running out of plot lines that now they're not saving the day so much as trying to kill each other? It's an intriguing concept. There's so much fanfare around it. Was so much backlash about Ben Affleck taking the Batman role that it's almost like, oh, let me see where this is headed. I know how you feel about it. I've seen the trailers. It's not getting me, but the thing that worries me is I think it's really interesting that they're dropping it in March. Like for a movie
that says
big,
they don't feel great about it.
They don't.
Like. But as we mentioned at the beginning, there are a lot of superhero films coming out, so they had to space these out throughout the year. They couldn't all go up against each other.
That's true, but this is I think that this is like, I'm guessing this is a Warner Brothers one. I have to make sure. I don't know that for sure, but it just feels like even with a bunch of them, this has to be the biggest of whatever studio is offering, or at least one of the biggest. It just feels weird to have not either figured out how to have released it, 3 months ago from the March date at Christmas, right? Or wait until like early May, because it's March 25th. So you can release it like May 1st. But again, it would be up against a whole bunch of others, as you've noted, like X-Men. And
you know what? I bet they did the research and they were like, this is a perfect pre-Easter film. They're rising from ashes.
It really is. Now that you've said that, it is. It's on Holy Friday. Or not Holy Friday, Good Friday. It's during Holy Week, is what I was trying to say. It's on Good Friday. Go. Good Friday. Will good prevail over bad? And we don't even know who's good and who's bad.
Who's good? I can tell you who's going to be bad, and that's Ben Affleck.
I know.
I'm sorry. I just can't buy this. So I have two. This movie has, I'm going to point out, 2 negatives and 1 positive. Okay. Ben Affleck is my 1 negative. My 2 negative is, well, Henry Cavill, or however you say his last name, is extremely good looking. I did not enjoy the Superman reboot movies. So I tried. I saw them in the theater. I saw them in a big theater with lots of popscorns. Popscorns? But I really didn't enjoy it. I kind of wanted my money back. So here, my problem going in is I don't like the Batman dude. I don't like the Superman dude and or concept, I guess. But the one positive that has going for it is for the first time in 30 years, we will see Wonder Woman. So I'm curious about that. But I don't know if that's enough to make me go to the theater. The only way I will see this in a theater is if people I trust, like yourself, see it and tell me, oh, no, it's good and you'll like it. That's about the only way I'll see it at the theater.
No pressure. That's fair. It's, well, good news. It won't be tossed up against anything else because it's in March.